In our opening introduction, we had music that said teachers are angels. But what could happen to humanize us and cause us to be frazzled? Let's find out. When you left after school, nothing was on your desk, and now there are a stack of notes. Then the phone keeps ringing. Parents come into your classroom, and some of them don't look too happy. Then there's a loudspeaker bringing messages. Then the students come flying into the classroom. But you're still calm, you're not frazzled. Day's starting. But now some shout-outs. Hey teacher, I can't see the board. But luckily, after using Rescue the Students Now, the student is learning to concentrate and he finds his details. Another shout-out might be, what page are we on? What's the date? But now, after using Rescue, the girl becomes self-reliant. She can find the date, the page. Another shout-out might be, I can't find my paper. But now, he becomes very organized. He has his reading, spelling, penmanship, composition, and comprehension all in folders. Then there's a young man shouting out, I don't have my lunch money. But after using Rescue and knowing how to organize, he becomes self-sufficient also. He has his lunch money and his book fare money in a folder. Then there's the shout out before Rescue, my pencil broke. But then students learn to become problem solvers. He knows where the dull pencils go, the sharp pencils, and many other problem-solving areas in his classroom. And then there's the teacher, make him stop looking at me. But as she uses Rescue, she becomes self-confident, and now she says, may I sit by him? But don't worry, we are offering angelic alternatives for all the responses to the students that shout out. A few of the items from our checklist would include have a before school starts invitation to your room to reduce first day jitters, have extra supplies so no child feels left out, and then have 2 sharpened pencils in each desk. Also, have a plastic container in cubbies so the desk does not have the art supply, so the scissors and the glue are safe. And then a traffic pattern in the room so that there are no bottlenecks. And then in trial and error, teachers need to win Oscars for never letting on that they are actually exasperated. And we always want the students to hear what we want them to do. I need you to walk, or I need you to sit, I need you to listen. Avoid, stop doing whatever it is, unless of course it's going to be of imminent danger. And then under trial and error, just a few of the things that we have there. I asked the cameraman to come back to me because I wanted to make 2 points. One is that if you are in charge of developing tests, that you make the first 3 or 4 questions really easy to build this confidence for the students. And as you're monitoring your room to make sure that everyone is on task, but somebody is off task, you can redirect very quietly, or you can quietly give a kudo to a student. And you'd say, why would I give a kudo quietly? Shouldn't everybody hear the praise? Well, some students count how many times you say something good about another student, and they hold it against them. See you next time for Terminology.